By-elections are about voters sending a message, and now it's up to our government to listen to and to act on that message that has been sent here this week.
Premier Scott Moe strikes a somber tone as he reflects on a trio of by-elections that wrapped up last night. His party lost 2 Regina-based seats to the NDP.
This is the first time we've held these constituencies in more than a decade, and I am so proud of the work that we did to get here.
The result won't change the majority that the Sask Party holds in the legislature, but Moe says the loss of 2 urban seats is a clear sign his government must do more to address affordability and the cost of living in the province. The Sask Party was able to easily retain its seat in Lumsden-Morse, but the upstart Sask United Party placed second after earning nearly 23% of the vote. That's something the Premier warned about today.
When you split the vote, and people should think about this as they go into polling locations this year in any election, when you split the vote, you quite likely end up with something that you don't like.
The man who placed second in Lumsden-Morse says his campaign did well, and he takes it as a sign that the province is ready for change. As for fears over vote splitting,
the very fact that he's targeting that and going after that it's a political tactic in order to try to remain and keep people, in the status quo.
One political expert says the Sask United Party's performance in Lumsden-Morse is interesting, but he remains cautious about reading too much into the results of a single by-election.
For any of these rural ridings to be in play because of vote splitting, the Sask United Party would have to be doing much, much better than they did in that by-election.
These 3 by-elections may be over, but the political battle isn't. In fact, this may have just been a preview. Saskatchewan's next general election must be held before the end of next October. Alexander Kwan, CBC News, Regina.